Hey guys, today in this video I'm going to take you into a few homes here in David Weekley Homes. These are going to be new builds up here in North Phoenix area. So we're just off Happy Valley in the 17 and Joe Max. I'm going to take you into two model homes, and then I'm going to be able to take you into a quick move-in home that is available now for a lowered price, and we'll get into it right now. I'm Gina with Relocating to Scottsdale, and every day I get calls from people just like you. So whether you're making a move in 9 days or 9 months, make sure you reach out, as all of my contact info is in that box below. I'm here to help you make a smooth move to the Scottsdale and Phoenix Valley. Okay, so a little bit about this community. We are at the Union Parks in North Scottsdale. Again, we're off the 17, Happy Valley, and Joe Max. This community does back up to 3 different home builders. So within this community, you do have David Weekley Homes, you have Ashton Woods, Cachet Homes, and New Home Co. So different parts of the neighborhood, you'll kind of see that they all really blend, but just a few different home builders. So David Weekley Homes, again, if you do go through them for their new home builds and quick move-ins, if you go through their lender, they are offering incentives, which vary depending on the situation and what you're looking for. Again, they only have 2 lots open to build on, but they do have 17 quick move-in homes that are ready to go, different price points. Now, there are 7 different models to choose from, and they will build any of the models. Again, there's only 2 open lots available though, so the quick move-ins are going to vary. What I'm finding in this neighborhood is that there is a lot of community activity. As you can see behind me, you have a community pool, and these are right across from the model homes. What I've noticed too, just driving around, you kind of are a little bit off from the 17, so maybe 5 minutes away from the highway. And right when you get off the highway, you're gonna have your restaurants, shopping areas, grocery stores. So everything is very close, but you are far enough away from the highway that you're not hearing any of the highway noise. What I also am seeing in the community that I'm loving so far is there are people out and about walking their dogs. I saw a large group of adults playing in the open area, some sort of ball game. You're gonna see people. I saw a bunch of people gathered in a neighbor's garage hanging out. So the feel of community in this neighborhood is really great. Parts of Arizona, you don't always get that community vibe, and I'm loving it here. And these are new homes, so they're gorgeous, and all the amenities are great. And there's a section where there's a park, more like a sitting park area with a few benches. They have like really cute bistro lights hanging, and just gives the whole vibe of community and togetherness, and reminds me a lot of California. And these homes, again, they don't have large front yards, they don't have large backyards, but I think that definitely helps keep the cost down with the water landscaping. It's just an easy to maintain home. So let's go check out another model home. This home's going to be the Ann. It's at 3593 square feet. So we're going to go into the Ann. This is a 5-bedroom plus den, or a study and a retreat. You have 4 baths and a 3-car garage, and as you'll see, they are kind of separate. You have a 2-car on one side and then a 1-car on the other side. This is a 2-story home, gorgeous. Let's go check it out. Okay, so that was the Ann model here at David Weekley Homes. This one, a good price point for this one is about $1,063,256 going for this model home. Again, they do have some quick move-ins. That's going to give you an idea of kind of what this size home up here in North Phoenix is going for. Let's go check out the neighborhood. I'm excited to go see one of the quick move-ins and let you know what that costs. Okay guys, we are going to check out one of the quick move-ins here at the David Weekley Homes subdivision. This model is the Schrader model, and we are at 2627 square feet. You have 4 bedrooms plus a study, 3 baths and a 2-car garage. They did just drop this price to $914,470. What's awesome about this one is the backyard is done. I definitely think that's a bonus, because if you have priced out any AstroTurf lately, it is super, super expensive. I like the options of picking a quick move-in. You obviously don't have the downtime of waiting for your home to be built, but the con could be that you obviously don't get to pick some of your fixtures, and you'll kind of see what that looks like in this home. I think this is a great price point though for a new build, and David Weekley Homes are gorgeous. Let's go take a look. Quick interruption. Please reach out, as all of my contact is in that box below. I'm here to help you make a smooth move to the Scottsdale and Phoenix market, so don't hesitate to reach out. So as you can see, some of the downfall of picking a quick move-in is you're not being able to pick your finishes and fixtures. Some of this house does have carpet. That might not be okay with people. But that could be something that we go back to the builder to discuss. Maybe, hey, are they willing to put in hardwood floors for us? And again, getting with your realtor to discuss whether going with the builder's lender is good for you or not. Some of the incentives that they are willing to give, sometimes she was telling me on this home, they are willing to give a 2-1 buy down, which can help get that interest rate down, which could be good for the first year or two, depending on your situation. But again, is that something that your own lender can get for you? So it's definitely good to get with your realtor to discuss that. What I do love about this community is the mixture of different builders within the community, and the fact that they're not all the same. They do look a little different, but then they all kind of blend together, and I love that aspect about this community. I think this home is gorgeous, and it's just really figuring out your lifestyle and what works for you. We are not too far off the 17, and so if you're working in downtown Phoenix or Scottsdale, that could really work for you. And then we're already like on your way to Flagstaff also. The only issue could be is depending on what time you go to work or come home from work, there is a little backup on the 17, and that's only because they're doing work to expand the 17. The 17 does goes north to Prescott and Flagstaff, but sometimes the merge gets a little congested. I hope that you have enjoyed this video on these new builds. If you guys have any questions or want to see more, please reach out and let me know. If you're thinking about moving to the Phoenix and Scottsdale Valley, please make sure to reach out. I'm here to help and guide you, and I would love to help you make a smooth move to the Phoenix and Scottsdale Valley. Okay, so we are in the first model home. This is the Chatman. We're at 2391 square feet. We're at 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and a 3-car garage. This one is gorgeous, and as you see as we take a tour, gives you an idea of some of the amenities and the features that this home does offer. What's awesome about this community that I love so far is that right across the street is kind of built around an elementary school, but the school does go from K through 8, which I love. And the only downfall about this home that I can see so far is you just have a smaller backyard and a smaller front yard area, as you'll kind of see when we walk through these homes. But it is less maintenance, less money, less water. So those are positive if that is something that you don't mind or have any issues with. So let's take a look at this model home. Again, the Chatman. Okay, little reminder, when you are going to new builds, make sure that you bring your agent with you. If you come without your agent, even here they have all these signs up, but if you come without your agent, you're giving up your rights to be represented. And don't forget, these agents that are selling these new builds are here to represent the seller, right? So they're going to give you incentives and be helpful, but they're not going to be here to make sure that everything that they're saying should be done in the new builds will be done. They're not here to fight for your rights. They're not here to get you the best deal. They're here to get the seller the best deal. So make sure that you are always represented your first time ever going to a new build with your agent. Register, let your agent register you and them, and then just know that your agent is always forever going to be able to help you with new builds. I think a lot of people don't think that they need an agent on new builds, and you do. You need an agent to help you understand the contract, help you with negotiations. You need an agent that's going to be there on the back end. Your agent is going to help you with doing the blue tape inspection, making sure that the builder's on top of everything that they say they're going to do, and just there to fight for you the entire time. Yes, I'm an agent, and that is not why I'm saying this, but just because I've dealt with and had clients who didn't use an agent for new builds, heard horror stories, and my advice is always have an agent with you when you are going through a new build. Again, if you're interested in any of these, there's only 2 lots open, so you can only build 2 homes on those lots. But even with the quick move-ins, you want to make sure that somebody is there representing you the entire time, even after you move in, because there's things that sometimes go wrong on new builds, and you want to make sure, again, somebody has your back. So go with your agent, and if you don't have one, make sure to reach out. I'm here to help. Okay, so you can see here is the Union Park Elementary School. Again, the school goes through 12th through 8th grade, and it is literally right across the street from the community of all the new builds that we are with. I think this is an amazing advantage of this community. Your kids can literally walk to school. You can walk with them, but think of the avoidance of having to get up and drive your kids to school and avoid all that traffic. As you can see kind of behind the school, there's maybe some office buildings. There's a mix of condos over there a little bit, but mainly these are single family homes built around the community and the school. And again, I just love the community feel and vibe of the Union Park here in North Phoenix. So here we are right across the street from the quick move-in that I just showed you. And as you can see, each home is different levels of being built. So this one is, a little bit more advanced. And then as we go down, there's a few more, hopefully that you can kind of see, that are also being built. So you do have a little bit of construction around you when you do move into that new build community, but just remember that there is an end and that it's not forever. So again, new builds can be great. Make sure you have your agent with you to help guide you through all the steps to make sure that in the end you have the perfect home that you are looking for.